From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Adrian Hauser. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the corner, and a count 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. He's in there.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Pulls that one foul. Springer stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. On the ground to short. Williams throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Andres Jimenez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Swing and a foul out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That misses.
No, that's
2-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Addison Barger.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. First pitch misses. Just off the inside edge. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two outs. That one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Davis Schneider in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Left field under this one. And that is that. One left for Toronto. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Louis Varland. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot
Leading
more
off
guys
for the
striking
Rays,
out today. But
the
when you
left
consider
fielder,
having the
Jaguar.
ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Varland keeping an eye on him. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. Diaz needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Lucas makes the play. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Lau.
Boogie's swinging the bat really well. 9 home runs last month. I'm sure he was itching to try to get to 10. So take that as motivation coming into this new month. They better deal with him very carefully.
The second baseman,
Lau at the
Brandon.
plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Varland, 6'1" righty, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Hee-haw!
Man at first, one away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next to hit, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 45 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When when a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 down, bases empty. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that's off
That's
the
ball.
inside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
2 outs, bases empty.
Yeah.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball.
One ball, one
Just
strike.
got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Blue Jays,
Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitch.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Varland back to work. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering
2-2.
upstairs.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering
Ball.
is downstairs.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of
Batting
catching up
seventh,
to
the
100
catcher,
miles an hour
Nick
or above is just
Forte.
tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Nick Fortes
That's the ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. And that one is
3-1.
inside. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
That's it out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Tristan Gray.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Tristan Gray. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Tyler Heineman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Ground ball left side. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And that drops in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Outside with a breaking ball. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2-2.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. That takes care of Springer. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carson Williams. That clips the zone. 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That clips the corner. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Guerrero, the toss to first, just got him.
The first
He was
baseman,
burning
number 2,
up the baseline.
Diaz.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that one pulled foul. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Now batting,
0 for 1.
baseman,
He struck out
Brandon
swinging last time.
Wow.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike one.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. Jimenez. Inning over. The Rays strand just the 1, but they're on top 2-0. Start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Two now. And delivers outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. So now here's the DH. Addison Barger. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Outside, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards left center. Mangum makes the grab, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Varsho moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Movement in the bullpen. Shane Bieber preparing to come on if needed. Nance, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake Mangum.
And now the center fielder, Jake Mangum. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1.
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to Guerrero. 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Hauser back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Down to third baseman, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. That's down and in.
Ball.
The Jays trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Tyler
the
Heineman
catcher,
next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. That one down the line, and foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching for
back
the Blue
now
Jays.
to start the bottom of the 5th and taking
Number
over on the mound,
57.
Shane Bieber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the catcher
And
for the
leading
Rays,
off for
Nick
the
Fortes.
Rays, the catcher,
Rolled out to
Nick
second in his first at bat.
Fortes.
First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there.
Count is full.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Tristan Gray. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2-2.
close one doesn't get the call. And the count's full.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Williams batting for the second time, and that's strike one. A changeup missing, and the count is 1-1. And there's the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Rays held in check here. They're up 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ian Seymour.
And this is an important part of this game.
61.
Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And it's even up. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Baker warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Just misses with that one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here's George Springer. 1 for 2. That clips the corner. The Rays trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one fouled off. Way outside.
2-2.
The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer.
The batter, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
And the batter now, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. That's strike one. Where'd that last pitch miss? Ripped to third. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rays 2 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth and leading off the bottom of the sixth, number 14.
Let's go, Tampa.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And it goes just foul.
That's the ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Next pitch, not close, up high. Gets the outside corner with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Jimenez throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Yandy Diaz.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure
The
that's
batter,
going to sit on him for a little while.
Second baseman,
You want to be ready to hit the
Brandon.
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Tap foul at the plate. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 2 and the Jays nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rays.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
47.
Ryan Baker.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Vladimir
Leading
Guerrero
off for the Blue
Jr.
Jays,
now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch
Oh,
misses.
outside.
Baker measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's in there at the knees. That's outside.
Ball out.
And that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Addison.
And now,
Barger.
Addison Barger. That's outside, and it's 1-0. The Rays holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just
No, that's
missed.
low. Ball. Wood.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2-2's the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Just
Ball.
misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Two outs. That one
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the Blue
back in a new
Jays,
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
45.
Tommy Nance.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And George makes the grab. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
The
game.
right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
So up next, Josh Lowe.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nance. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next pitch is outside.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Nance sets, fires. Inside, and that's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire
The
at
center
bat.
fielder, number
Man at
28.
first, Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Nance over to first. Low. Back in on a dive. That one the other way. Schneider calls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 40, Nick Fortes.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's the ball.
There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second. 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Lucas coming on, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Now pitching for
Well, I
the
got to
Rays.
think he probably has a little extra in
Number
the tank
60.
facing his former team. And
Garrett.
there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a
Clevenger.
little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Leading off
And now for the Jays,
center fielder,
Dalton
number
Varsho,
5,
who's 0
Dalton
for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Varsho.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Slider misses outside. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how
Up
they
next
score
for the Blue
this.
Jays, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Snap throw to first. Hey! And he's back in on a dive. And now it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
Outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is down low.
You got a full count.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Heading for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out.
The bat, the catcher, Tyler.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Tyler Heineman digs in now. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
You got a full count.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next to the
Andres Jimenez will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that misses. Ball one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
This one high in the air to left center. Mangum settles underneath it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning.
And
now it's the
the
DH,
Rays,
Tristan Gray.
hitter, Tristan Gray.
Nance back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. So next to the plate
Now
for
batting,
Tampa Bay,
shortstop,
Carson Williams.
Carson Williams.
And misses
That's the ball.
inside.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one lifted to left. Schneider pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
Now
right there.
batting,
That front
left
shoulder
fielder,
coming open
Chandler.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 14 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know
Now
about his
pitching
slider.
for the
It's just
Rays.
filthy, man. And one of the
Number
better ones in the
29.
game, I'd say. Spin rate's
Pete.
very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So back to the top of the order. Here's George
The second
Springer to
baseman,
start it off.
George.
1 for 3. There's a strike. Inside,
Nope, ball.
just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
Now
that's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Making a move at first and on to run for the Blue Jays. Miles Straw. In a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr., known for his late inning heroics. And that's way high. Ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. In the air out towards right center. Mangum sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll load the bases.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
So the tying run at second. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. One strike away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pete Fairbanks will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
Righty
Rays.
reliever out of the pen, Griffin
Number
Jax.
22.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Now it's going to be Ernie Clement trying to deliver as the hero.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pitch is in there, and the count even 1-1. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a 1-2. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and in the 9th they take the lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 outs. At the plate, Tyler Heineman. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Jeff Hoffman.
And the batter now, Yandy
the
Diaz.
Rays, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. So
The
impressive
batter,
that he
number 8.
didn't get tied up
Second
or
baseman,
jammed on that pitch
Brandon.
inside. Instead, good
Wow.
quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now Brandon Lowe, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Off the plate
That's it,
inside, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a count 1-2. Almost got him. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Rays down by a run. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late swing, fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
Ball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Last chance for the Rays. Josh Lowe, the next to hit.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.